Yo guys, this is me Finley. Welcome back to the random video on the channel. Today we're going to be reacting to conspiracy theories and crazy people. I do not know why I'm talking really fast, but this is by the Odd One Out. You know, he's a great animator. You should go check him out. I'll probably leave it in the description, but if I don't, then sorry. But yeah, we're just going to be reacting to him. So yeah, let's go.
At my
Okay.
Subway, you would spend your entire 5 to 6 hour work shift with only one other person. And you didn't get to pick that peculiar partner you were spending your precious period with. So that meant I was stuck with some crazy characters. And one of those
Okay.
characters was really into that new age snorting healing crystals kind of stuff. And he would specifically talk to me about it because I was the only other person there.
Okay, I
and
mean,
all he could do for
yeah,
fun
that's
was
fair.
watching bread rise. Since I was contractually
That's pretty
obligated
boring.
to stay, I would just listen to him ramble about how he thought the universe worked. He told me about chakras and how easy it was to open your third eye through LSD. He told me about scrying using black mirrors and that it's a common misconception that you can get stuck in the mirror.
How weird do you have to be to talk about opening your third eye and crazy poo-poo like that? Because that is real. That's that's so scary. Like, no joke. That is like one of the scariest things in my opinion. I mean, if you're doing a 3 a.m., then you know you're screwed because then you can see the ghost. But I'm not so sure if you can see it. And around like 6 p.m. I'm not so sure if you could just see it. But yeah, let's carry on.
But that's just a myth. That doesn't actually happen.
Like,
which
see
is
the
a good
ghosts?
thing, because getting stuck in a mirror is something I'm constantly worried about as an adult. Oh, and he told me that every illness is in your head and that hospitals can already cure anything, but they're not going to because if they cure you, they're going to lose a customer. So he's just going to stick to his essential oils.
Okay, when would a guy ever think of these things? Talking about how doctors would, like, they knew how to do it, but they wouldn't because they wanted to let a person die or something like that. But when would you be thinking about these? When would you have the time to think about these? I know about when you're talking to it about your friend, but probably after work. But what happens if you're doing the night shift, you know? You get what I mean? So, like...
Non-vaccinated immune system, thank you very much. Listen, you can believe whatever you want to believe, as long as it's not hurting yourself or others, okay? But denying modern medicine? No! No!
No,
Do that! No! Since there were still 4 hours of the workday left and I didn't want to argue with him, I would just respond with, he didn't do crack or meth or any hard drugs that I know of that would alter his perception of reality. Even though he didn't trust hospitals or doctors, he really believed in the benefits of medical marijuana. If you're ever wondering what kind of person is making your sandwiches, yes, they did give this guy a license to touch your food. Whoa, dude. My sandwich tastes like colors.
What?
I learned something about myself that day, and that is, I'm obsessed with...
When would you ever give a guy a, foot long, but with, drugs in it? Like, what? Anyways, guys, I will be back now. I'm just going to get a quick drink of water, so I'll be back now. Oh, I can't even cut the video at this point. Like, honestly, I'll be back now. Alright, guys, I'm back. Now, let's carry on reacting.
Crazy people. Even though I didn't believe a word he said, I would still ask him questions just to get him talking. Wait, so you're telling me that everything in Naruto is real? Something about talking to him and hearing his...
I'm confused. You didn't want to, you thought that he was crazy and you weren't interested, although you still ask questions about what's going on. But what? I'm so confused.
Perspective is fascinating. This human
That's fine.
with exists. What is a crazy person? A crazy person is not someone who has a weird hobby or owns a pet snake. A crazy person is someone who, despite having an astronomical amount of evidence pointing to one idea, believes in the latter. I'm not a psychologist, and maybe I should have consulted one before making this video, But I think crazy people have an unhealthy amount of unchecked distrust and paranoia. I don't know where to even begin talking to crazy people. Their worldview is just so much different than mine. A crazy
But-
person will think that someone who has no reason.
One sec. Are you sure about that? Because I'm not so sure if people see differently or like think differently, like crazy people, like people which have, mental, things, that's completely fine. I feel sorry for them, but like people who, just do something crazy, like take off their shirt and then just start peeing all over people or something like that. Like, I'm pretty sure they still have the same mindset, but they're probably just doing it for fun or for YouTube or for like a deal or something like that. But yeah, I don't know.
Reason to is lying. NASA's lying about the moon landing. I don't trust NASA. Hospitals
What?
are lying
What?
about medicine. I don't trust doctors. The
What?
government's lying about,
That
well, a lot
that's
of
some
things.
crazy
They're lizard
people.
people. Okay, that
That
one might be
that
true.
that's
Thankfully, I
some
don't
crazy
personally know
like
any crazy people. Well, okay.
like that right there was just somebody being crazy, like like the president being like a lizard or something like that. But yeah, that's what you call crazy. But yeah, I don't think I've ever experienced a crazy person. The only time that I have was this one kid. And he was like, as soon as a girl dumped him, he got really, he lost all his friends and he got really, like, he felt really, like, down, and I've never heard from him. And the last time I heard from him was about in year 6, and I was in year 7. But, yeah, anyways.
Some of my friends are into astrology, but they still get vaccinated, so, you win some, you lose some. However, on the internet, there's an overwhelming abundance of crazy people. I'm guessing crazy people don't go outside because they think the government will target them with directed energy weapons or something. Yeah, only crazy people stay inside wasting hours of their life behind computer screens. One of my guilty pleasures is that while I'm working, I will listen to crazy people talk for hours. It's weirdly my version of ASMR. I've tried listening to
What?
podcasts and audiobooks
ASMR?
or anything that's good for my brain,
ASMR? Are
but there's
you
something
mad?
so
Are you
fascinating
mad?
about listening to a 50-year-old genuinely tell you about his alien abduction. And it only has 300 views? This man was contacted by aliens, people! Why isn't he on the cover of Time magazine? YouTube
What?
will teach you everything you need to know about aliens. Did you know that aliens traveled millions of light years to build pyramids, stomp on our corn, and abduct a couple of crackpots? There's videos of people who will tell you in full confidence about the gray and praying mantis aliens living among us. I mean, the videos barely have any views, but they exist. Most of the views are from me. Okay, all of them. I don't
All
understand how
of
people
them?
think the moon landing was faked. There is so much evidence proving that the moon isn't even real. Wake up, sheeple! I gotta be honest.
What?
I
What?
don't think flat
What?
earthers are real. I think
What?
they're all just a bunch of trolls trying to get people like me to hate humanity. I'm no rocket scientist, but I know that our understanding of space and gravity is so beyond what shape the Earth is. I'm amazed how much
Did
free
you? One
information is
sec.
available to people.
Did you see the butt then? I'll try to reverse that. But did you see the butt in that
To hate
Earth
humanity. I'm
thing?
no rocket scientist, but I know that our understanding of
I'll show you
space
now.
and gravity is so beyond what
Look,
shape
look
the
at the
Earth
bum.
is.
Look at the bum.
I'm
Look at the bum.
amazed how much
Look at the
free
world, and you should
information
see
is
the bum.
available to people, but they still choose not to believe it. So I'm sorry, I just can't accept that flat earthers are real. I mean, I have nothing to back up this idea, though. I guess it's just a crazy theory of mine.
Hello.
Wait, here's a lighthearted conspiracy for you. Some people think that the creators of the Sonic movie purposely made the design of Sonic bad in the first trailers as a marketing
What?
tool. Everyone was outraged about the bad designs and
When
ended
would
up
you?
talking about it, giving the movie free promotion. Meanwhile, the executives were planning to use the better designed Sonic all along. The evidence for this is, well, I'm talking about the Sonic movie right now, so I'm contributing to the theory that this was all for publicity. Another piece of evidence is, Look at this. What is this? There's no way.
Guys, can I say one thing quickly about off subject, but sorry about that. Sorry if I keep on pausing, but don't I look weird? Like with my shoulder like nearly up to my chin. Like I don't know another position to like put it in. I mean like that looks weird. Like that looks weird. So I'll try to I don't know, I don't think I can do anything. But can I turn the mic and then yeah, that just looks more ugly. So I'll keep it like that, and then yeah, I guess I'll have to stay like that. Sorry about that, guys. But anyways, sorry if I keep on pausing, but let's carry on.
That any executive or anyone with 2 eyeballs would okay this ever. And honestly, I might have believed this conspiracy theory if this movie didn't exist. If it wasn't for the Cats movie, I would have thought Hollywood knew what they were doing too. But because it's current year, and these types of things can still get past test screenings, I think sometimes Hollywood is just no good. I could be totally wrong though. If anyone watching worked on this movie and wants to be a whistleblower, let me know in the comments.
Comments, everyone in the comments.
A group of people called targeted individuals. Targeted individuals are a group of people that think the government is sending NSA agents to harass them. And this isn't just the American government. It turns out that every government in the world is harassing random citizens. They claim they're being harassed because the government is trying to silence them for speaking the truth, when in reality, they're not speaking anything remotely true. A targeted individual will say things like,
Oh my God.
Keep following me. There's a white van that's been parked in front of my house for hours. The government's been using electromagnetic radiation to transmit sounds and thoughts into my head. And the whole time I'm watching these people, I'm thinking, yo, that sounds like schizophrenia, my dude. I don't know your life.
That's what you call schizophrenia, and that's what you call craziness. Like, you are so crazy if you think that the government controls the world.
I saw said that the government attacked them with a directed energy weapon and that they've been having migraines and coughing up blood. And I'm just flabbersmacked that someone actually believes this. How do you tell them?
What? So you're telling me that a guy, like, I know that this is fake and everything, but I'll try to make it as dramatic as possible. But you're telling me that a guy is telling a story about how he got shot by the government with like this tool, and now he keeps on throwing up blood and he keeps on having migraines. You're telling me that? Like, some people in this world are just sick, and I literally mean it. Like, oh my God.
No, the government's not harassing you. You probably have something going on in your digestive system.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Point and laugh and make fun of these people, but after hearing their
stories,
I just feel bad for them. They are going through some major mental stuff, and I think they just need a friend to talk to. Most conspiracies can be disproven with a little bit of research, so it's important to think critically and not immediately believe everything you hear online. And if there's not enough data to make a judgment, then it's okay to say, I don't know, or I need to look into this further before making a conclusion. Viral misinformation punishes everybody, so it's important to do research, tests, and evaluations to form a concrete judgment before you hit that retweet button. There is one conspiracy theory, I believe, and that is that Jeffrey Epstein
What happened to my shoulder?
Are there any conspiracy theories that you believe in? Feel free to rethink your life choice.
Was that the end? Was that the end with just the guy going and then just taking him away like that? Like, what? Anyways, and besides the point, guys, thank you so much for watching. Give me 1 sec. If I don't pause this now, I'm not gonna be happy. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure that you give it a like, and please, share this with your friends, because look who's in the background when I'm doing my... Hello.
Are you filming?
Yes, I'm filming. Why?
Hello. Can you subscribe to me?
Did you say subscribe?
Subscribe.
Alright. Her name is Fiona Unicorn.
It's not.
You haven't posted in a while,
It's
anyways.
my friend Unicorn. I changed it.
Beyond what?
Fion-Louise.
Oh, Fiona Louise.
Louise.
Oh, Fiona Louise.
Yeah.
Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. And keep going, please.
Kids kicked out my own house. That's fine.
You can come back in a minute now.
Okay.
Anyways, beyond just, I'm just trying to film my outro. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. And Fion's in the background. Go and subscribe. Go and show us support. Some support. But anyways, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.